So, for this 100th video, I wanted to make a commemorative AC. And what better AC to design than a Gundam, right? So, I already made some notes here, and I wanted to bring you guys along with me as I design this AC. So, one of the things that this Gundam lacks the ability to handle is things with sniping capabilities. It's not very fast enough. It's not very fast or agile enough to avoid sniper fire and close distances. It doesn't really have any high-powered boosters on it. So we're going to try to make an upgraded version of this thing that kind of changes that. So in my notes here, I decided I wanted to put a handrail gun in this hand instead of a Gatling gun. And handrails are kind of, I guess you could describe them as OP, if you will, overpowered. They have a very high ballistic velocity and very strong attack power, and can pretty much guarantee you some damage. And so that's one downside about them, for sure. For this missile, I wanted to swap it out with a 061 ANCM spread missile. And what's interesting about this missile is that it's got a high acceleration, it's really fast, and it's really good for going, chasing after fast ACs and going far. So we'll add that missile. Let's see. I wanted to keep the laser bazooka, but instead of this giant laser cannon, we're going to swap it down to something a lot lighter. And we're going to go with the Kamal. And what this Kamal is going to help us do is master our close range combat. And so we'll be very effective up close. And finally, let's toss some flares on here, so that if anybody has a whole bunch of missiles, we can use them to defend ourselves. For the hanger weapons, I do like the laser blade, so we will keep one here. This one's got a little bit longer range, though. A lot heavier. A little heavier, way more energy cost. We'll stick with the short one for the time being. And a nice little higher handgun. For the head, let's see. Do we got anything that looks more Gundam-y? Kinda. That looks more like a Jagan than anything else, I want to say. Not quite. Kinda, though. Sweet. Nah. Kind of like that one, actually. Interesting. No. Too tall. Too artistic. Tellus looks cool. This Hogar head doesn't look too bad. Stability is a bonus. Energy cost is a bonus. Just a little bit more in the weight category. Let's go with this one, shall we? Okay. So hopefully that I've made this AC a little bit lighter. We can put some lighter legs on here. The ones I would love to put on here are these Judith legs. And as you can see, we are largely overweight for them by 2,200 pounds. Yikes. What about Salu legs, huh? Overweight for these by 1,700. I wanted it to go faster. So let's see about changing our boosters. So we'll go from a Hogire, which is kind of on the sad side, to be honest. something that can give us a lot more speed. Alright, this shaves some weight off and gives us a lot more speed, but our boost duration drops dramatically because it is a very expensive booster. Well, let's try it though. I wonder. Interesting. Yeah, we'll probably go either one of these. Just because we're trying to get some serious speed out of this thing. And we'll keep those on extra light. And I am pretty much happy with everything else we got going on here. I guess if we really want to get pushy, we could put a super lightweight head on here. And try to save us some poundage. But let's see if we can actually get these lightweight legs on here. Let's see these shoes. Energy cost 500 more, 700 more, 600 more. Interesting. Slap those on there. And yeah, we'll keep that the same because we need the energy. We'll go to the tuning. Uh-oh. Not gonna work. Okay. Definitely too heavy for those legs. For sure. Get some Latona legs on there. But they are like parachute pants. Oh, we can go with the Salute. Okay. Well, Salute it is. Salute wins the day. Ah. Just a thought. So, now that we put the Salute on there, we can drag some out of the load. 1 point out of the load. Well, I like to leave. We'll leave it all there. Energy output looks good. KP output looks good. Attack maneuverability looks good. Aim precision, energy weapon skill. Yeah, no, we can do that. Yeah. Acquisition for our lock speed's good. And control. For our turning ability, yeah. Well, our tuning looks good. Solid tuning, so we'll keep it around. And now let's take a look at our stabilizers. So we've got the Gundam V. That's we're gonna keep for sure. Let's see. You can remove that. Can remove that. Alright, we'll keep that one. Perhaps we can get it closer to 85, 86. It's because that right arm is heavy. One there. There we go. I like to keep them balanced out, the left and right side. Front and back, not so much, because that kind of dictates more or less overall mobility. So, yeah. And we want this thing to be fast, so we'll slap this thing on there so we can give it some added acceleration. Even though we're kind of getting away from our Gundam aesthetics a little bit. Well, a lot of it. But sometimes you got to go for performance as well. Alright. So, let's get to the painting. Change these guns around. Because they're no longer my optional weapons. They're special in particular now. Just paint them black. I can do that. I dig it. Simple enough. And we'll keep the emblem, and we'll just save this AC. Actually, we gotta take it on a test run. Let's see if it can actually handle those boosters real quick. Guess it'd be a shame to get out there and not be able to fly, wouldn't it? Interesting. Let's see how I like the Aaliyah boosters better, actually. Felt like I could have got... Ah! Ah! Vertical energy cost is significantly... Well, not significantly less, but it's less. Let's try this out and see what we get. A little bit on the drainy side, but I could have been a little bit heavy on the triggers. A lot of these ACs take some flying to get used to. Well, I'm definitely able to gain more altitude with these for sure. And that is important. You can definitely see they're not as strong as the... I am seeing am I seeing higher energy recovery or lower energy recovery? Who's to say? But definitely less costly on the vertical thrust for sure. And we can do one more test, I suppose. That would cost for swapping this out with a... Ah! Still too heavy. With my baby. My favorite booster, the Rachel. Let's see how it handles. Ah! You know, see, a lot goes into these ACs. We don't just toss them together and just go out there. Oh, look at that. I can almost fly. Yeah, I'm a lot slower. But I have so much more energy, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's try the Rachel out. I'm happy with that. Alright. So, thanks for checking this part out. We'll save this design, and we will see it in action. After I remove an AC.
Okay.
Okay.
One of the things I wanted
to also do was show the finger movement of Armored Core. So I'm going to take the opportunity to do that now with the assistance of Watcher and Justice with the 100th episode AC that I just built. So this should be fun and interesting. Gotta make sure I keep my hands in a good position then, so. Haha. Oof. Not bad for the 100th AC. First match. Uh-oh. Ooh. Ah! Strike 100. Ah, lasers. Lasers are what got us that time. Could have did a little better on the CQC. It was a little rusty. Alright, my turn to fly out. I do believe. Oh, I didn't PA bomb. Ooh. Watch here with the formidable laser AC. is a PA build with the Raylene Archives, so it's very defensive. And with the laser weaponry, it should have a high average effectiveness against most ACs. Because generally people build for ballistic defense. Justice, he does have a handrail, and a baby Marv as we call it. High PA penetration weapons. Nice swap there for sure. Definitely handling that weapon swapping as need to be. Putting that Marv to work at the range it needs to work at. Ooh, and got by the hatch of a missile. Close game though, close game. Come on, strike 100. Ow. Alright, so he's just got one big sniper round we gotta avoid. One pit one that he's just gonna fire off. At ludicrous distances. He does have me outranged. That's for sure. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yeah, see that? That's the out of bounds line. And he crossed it. Scared. And he crossed it scared. Ah, he's trying to maintain me at a 500, 400 distance. Interesting. Ah. Oh my gosh, terrible registration there. Are we in the same country? Oh my god. uh, the lag is in his favor today. For sure. Definitely could have backed off and finished it with the rail. But right there. Couldn't seal the deal. He is good with that missile hit. I mean, not missile, a sniper hit for sure. Kudos. Oops. Yeah, you gotta put that sniper cannon to work, Justice. For attaboy. Use those missiles too. Ah. Ooh, bad move. Bad move. Ooh, it lived. If only for a hot second. So Justice has the sniper cannon, so you gotta be careful for that. Whew, nice PA bomb. Huzzah. gonna change ACs after this match, just so we can see what piloting different ACs is like. Because, you know, you don't always get the same control factors. Ah. Now, buddy. Ah. Uses aggressiveness against him. Got aggressive little laser. Alright, I'm gonna change something to something. Let's go the faster route. Yeah, I'm feeling faster. Super fast. Check the Discord, see what they said. And I'm out. Watch it. Justice. Launcher with the 14, almost 14,000 APD. Justice is gonna try to trim some of that down. Ow! Good ER 700 laser cannon. It's a good laser cannon, but the only downside of it is its slow fire rate, and really it can be overwhelmed damage-wise by other weapons. Oh, a double PA bomb right there. Nice. And he does not have his lock. Ah. So sad. Now we're gonna see what a light AC looks like. Should be a lot more quick boosting. That's for sure. Yikes, I'm going a little bit too reckless here. Whew. Crazy. Those lightweights, you're really gonna throw yourself around. Alrighty. Oof, catch my breath. Oof, one more laser hit away. Catch my breath. Woof. Ah! Try to get out of there. Yeah, but we got lightweight in action. A little bit different controlling dynamic. A lot more intense. Now we'll go with the heavyweight. Dun, dun, dun. And how heavy of a weight, you say? Tank? Let's just go with bipedal heavyweight. Yeah. Nah, that's not heavy enough. Sorry guys, it's not heavy enough. Gotta go fat. Oop, ignore that. Looks like it is laser season. Run, Justice, run. Oh, dub for Justice. Nice. Use his own laser medicine against him. Go Justice. Alright. It's got a heavyweight core, heavyweight arms, heavyweight legs, heavyweight head. It's all heavy. Keep my distance from that laser monstrosity. His damage decreases over range. So as long as I stay farther than 500, I will have an advantage against him. If he gets closer than 500. I have to use the back of offers. I don't slow him down. So your watcher did him the favor of coming towards him. And he played me on the other hand. I'm not going to do him such a favor. That's the problem with shooting your energy at me. You'll have none to go forward with. I wonder if I got one. I do got one. I don't know how he survived that, but he did. Alright, this will be our last match. So, with this being our last match, you know, Armored Core, one of the few games that you have to play with 6 fingers. Bumper, bumper, trigger, trigger. You could literally all be using these at the same time, if you really wanted to. It was beautiful. He actually got a better hit rate vertical than he does. That's awesome. Fatness. Alright guys, thanks for tuning in this session, and I will catch you guys next time on the 101st video.